Look at this accelerating cascade of academic papers. The volume of new artificial intelligence research is expanding exponentially. To actually understand how these systems work, you have to look past the high-level summaries and engage directly with the primary academic literature. But when beginners try to do that, they hit an immediate wall. First is the discovery barrier. There are thousands of voices publishing thousands of papers every week, and an outsider has no easy way to separate the vital, field-defining researchers from the background noise. Even if you find the right paper, you hit the comprehension barrier. These PDFs are dense, assuming a massive amount of prior knowledge, and are heavily fortified with complex mathematics and specialized jargon. This scanning light illustrates the trap of passive skimming. You might read every word on the page, but if you don't have the context to anchor the ideas, the information slips through without creating any actual neural connections. This systemic bottleneck of discovery and engagement locks out newcomers, regardless of their intelligence or drive to learn. Research Swipe is an application designed to dismantle those specific barriers, starting with how a student finds their way into the literature. This UI grid layout shows the first step, a curated directory of the top 101 artificial intelligence researchers in the world. Instead of searching blindly, beginners have a high-signal map of the industry's most important minds, complete with their affiliations and research focus. The app also pulls in a live news plugin that updates 4 times a day. This keeps the directory anchored to the shifting realities of daily research trends. By pre-filtering the most important voices and tracking their latest work in one place, the platform removes the paralysis of choice for new learners. But having a map of the researchers only gets you to the paper. You still have to break down the technical density of the academic PDFs. This flowchart maps the rapid processing engine. When a user uploads a paper, the system pulls it apart, extracting core concepts hiding inside the jargon. Notice how those points reshape. The app forces active recall, generating 10 specific study questions to test your comprehension. And it does this using a multimodal architecture. You can select your preferred AI provider to generate and evaluate these questions, whether that's OpenAI, Gemini, Claude, or Grok. Forcing the user to interactively prove their knowledge against an AI evaluator ensures true, durable comprehension. Creating an educational tool this robust usually takes weeks of development, but this platform was actually built on a tight hackathon timeline. Research Swipe was developed entirely without a traditional coding setup. It was built using natural language generation on the Medo platform. The creator worked through an iterative workflow, simply describing features like swipe cards and study session modals in plain English, and the platform generated the full stack code. Mapping the logic of a directory, a quiz engine, an evaluator, and a model selector into a single flow required solving major design friction. Look at how these blocks interlock. The goal was making 4 tools feel like a single, unified environment. This development process proves that complex educational tools can now move from a plain English description to a functional application within the timeline of a single hackathon. These locking gears capture the identity of Research Swipe. It's an active recall engine designed to replace passive reading with structured engagement and momentum. The platform is now rolling out gamification features. Users will soon have accounts equipped with experience point tracking and competitive leaderboards to provide a sense of progression to the academic grind. The team plans to replicate this framework for other fields, helping students navigate the literature in biology, physics, and economics. Future updates will also integrate personalized AI recommendations, automatically suggesting new researchers and papers based on your historical study data. Artificial intelligence is accelerating the creation of complex information at a rate we can barely track, but it is also building the exact cognitive scaffolds we need to comprehend it.